Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of English with Strangers. I know I haven't been creating any conversational videos these days, but this is just a new start. So, if you want to be part of this series, if you want to practice a spoken English, then you can message me on my number and we can have a session like this. Or if you want to learn spoken English, then still you can message me on that number. Now, let's get to know our guest and start our session. Hi, Shabnam. Can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, Raswan. Thank you for accepting my request. Yes, my name is Shabnam. Basically, I'm from Bihar, but currently I live in Delhi. I work as a teacher at a school. Apart from this, I'm pursuing PhD from Delhi University, and I am a part-time assistant professor in Delhi College. I'm an academic counselor in IGNU too. So
Nice.
yes, this is all about me.
Nice to meet you,
And
Shabnam.
in Bihar, I'm also from Siwan district.
Oh, so we are from the same hometown.
Yes, that's why wanted to connect to you for a long time.
Hmm. I think we did plan a session a couple of months ago, but maybe we didn't connect.
Actually, my schedule was also hectic. That's
Hmm.
why I didn't send again message. But nowadays my summer vacation is going on, so I
Yeah.
have sufficient time to connect to anyone. That's why I just
Hmm.
thought that now I have to send message. Maybe
Yeah. Yeah,
you
I'm
are be
glad to
available.
have conversations like this. I had taken a break. Like as you go on my channel, I'm making more solo videos these days. I'm trying to teach. I'm trying to create a new community, but those videos are not working. So I think people want to see conversational videos like this. So I feel like
Yes,
I need to continue this series.
yes, true.
So
Because
Sabnam,
in conversational videos we can understand the structure of the sentence. How can we speak to anyone?
yeah.
That's why most of the people who want to learn English language,
Hmm.
they prefer conversational videos. Even
Yes.
I also prefer conversational videos.
Yeah, it's more convenient for a lot of people. They can just play it and learn passively. Sometimes when we are not feeling motivated enough, we just want to listen to somebody. And I guess people get a lot of motivation and encouragement from this kind of videos. They think that if he or she
Yes,
can speak, why can't I? So maybe that's the reason a lot of people enjoy these conversations.
yes,
So, Sabram, if you don't mind, can you tell me where are you from, Siwan? Like, do you live in the town itself, or are you from any village?
yes. My home is also in town and village also. Earlier we lived in village, but after some time we shifted in Siwan town
Hmm.
also.
Nice.
But right now my parents is not there.
Hmm.
My parents live in Assam. So I hardly go to Siwan or Bihar. I
Hmm.
hardly go to Bihar because my parents is not there. My
Yeah.
in-laws is not there.
Hmm.
That is the main reason. Whenever I get time, I go to Assam
Hmm.
or
Nice.
on other states like hilly areas and other states
Hmm.
for traveling.
A lot of people from Bihar have started to learn English. I mean, they already speak perfectly, but the misconception is already there that if you are from Bihar, especially from Siwan, you can't speak English. So tell us your journey. How did you start, and how did this uh, content creation thing started?
Okay. Actually, I have completed my graduation from Bihar. After that, I got married, and then I shifted in Kolkata. I completed my MA from Kolkata University. Then I shifted in Delhi, and here I completed my B.Ed, and then I started my teaching job in a
Hmm.
school.
Yeah.
And after some time I qualified my NET exam, and right now I'm pursuing PhD also. I have two daughters,
Hmm.
both are grown up, and both are preparing for NET exam right now.
Hmm.
Yes, and along with this I'm teaching in college also, because my main goal is to become a full-time assistant professor in college. But earlier I didn't think about my communication and English language.
Yeah.
But when I cleared my NET exam and I got enrolled in PhD,
Hmm.
especially in Delhi University, so there everybody speaks in English, in
Yeah.
English department,
Hmm.
especially in English department. So at that time I fumble a lot, and I was so uh,
Filling out
I
of
was so
place, I guess.
embarrassed many
Hmm.
times.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I talk to professors at that time I fumble a lot. But yes, from that onwards I was thinking that now I have to working on my communication. Yes, and from that time, yes, I started my English journey. And in my initial time I was not able to speak before anyone. Yes, I was able to speak, but
Hmm.
I fumbled a lot at that time because fear of making mistakes was always there.
Yeah.
But yes, I knew about ChatGPT, and I started my journey with ChatGPT. And I started to talk with ChatGPT every day,
Hmm.
half an hour, 1 hour, sometimes 1 hour. I continue talked with ChatGPT, and when I get confidence to talk with someone, so yes, I started to talk with real people on audio call like S Fluency app. I knew
Yeah.
about S Fluency app, so I installed S Fluency app, and there you can talk to anyone.
Hmm.
So in this way, I started my journey, and then in my mind I have this idea that I have to also create a YouTube channel, but I procrastinated many times.
Mm-hmm.
So when I have been in Lakshadweep Island, at that time I thought that this is the best time to upload videos
Yeah.
like vlogs. So at that
Mm-hmm.
time I just started to upload videos, and from that onwards my English journey going.
Nice.
So
And
yes, gradually I am improving, but I want to be a fluent because I have to teach my students in English.
yeah,
That is why I think that I have to be fluent.
you are already fluent, and I think as a teacher, we all want to grow. Like there is always some room for improvement, especially if you have to deal with college students. You want to be so fluent that you don't get stuck, even if they throw any difficult questions. Uh, just to be able to communicate, like not to take a lot of pauses, not use any filler words. So I get what you are trying to say.
Yes.
So Sabnam, you are doing PhD, right?
Yes.
So tell us what kind of things you are writing and what are the things that you are studying.
My topic is basically on environment and
Hmm.
literature.
Literature.
I have taken eco-criticism. Eco-criticism means it's basically focus on environment, right? And I have taken three novels with three writers. The first one is Amitabh Ghosh, the second one is Chitra Banerjee Devakaruni, and the third one is Indra
Hmm.
Goswami. And I
All
have taken their, yes,
I
Indra
think they all are
Goswami.
Indian authors. All three of them.
Yes, they are Indian authors,
Hmm.
and Chitra Banerjee and Amitabh Ghosh. Both are Indian, but they live in America.
Hmm. I'm also trying to explore Indian literature. Uh, I have started to read Indian authors. This year in 2026, I read three books from Indian authors, and this one I finished a couple of weeks ago. A Fine Balance by Rohan Mistry. Have you heard of him?
Yes, Rohinton Mystery.
Ah, yes, Rohinton
Yes.
Mistry. Have you read this one?
No, I didn't read, but
Hmm.
yes, I just read summary of all
Summary.
those books,
Hmm.
which was the part of my NET syllabus. At that time,
So
I read all those books.
this was part of net.
Yes, because
Hmm.
yes, this is also a part of Rohinton Mystery, Amitav Ghosh, uh, R.K. Narayan, English writer, sorry, British writer, American writer,
Hmm.
contemporary writers, Indian writers, all are the parts of NEET
Hmm.
syllabus.
So
So yes,
how was it for you, like the preparation? I also was thinking of preparing for it, but I think you have to study a lot, and you don't have time to like go through the full text. You have to go through summary, and
yes, true,
I'm I'm one of those people who enjoy reading full text. So it's not humanly possible, especially if you are preparing for those exams, to read all those texts, isn't it?
true.
So how did you prepare? Tell us your strategy and how did you crack it?
Uh, yes, if I talk about my NEET journey, at that
Hmm.
time I studied hard
Uh-huh.
because it's a very vast syllabus,
Hmm.
and we have to we have to focus on each and everything. Like if there is a novel, like Guide, The Guide,
Yeah.
written by R.K.
RK
Narayan,
Narayan.
or
Hmm.
any other books. So
Hmm.
you have to focus on a small thing. What
Hmm.
is the name of that? What is the name of that writer? And from where this title taken from?
Hmm.
The
Hmm. Hmm.
source of the title, and the theme of the summary, the theme of the
Book.
story or
Yeah.
novel.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yes, and from where the writer inspired and write this story.
Hmm. Hmm.
All the characters name you have to learn.
Yeah.
All the characters name, even
Hmm.
a small character like any animal,
Hmm. Hmm.
any
Hmm.
poppies, any cat. So we have to know about their name also,
Yes.
because
Yes.
that is, yes. So NET
Uh,
exam is a very tough exam, because
exactly.
yes, and the NET exam is actually taken two times in the whole year.
Hmm. Hmm.
Once in January, and the second one is June. June, sorry, June and December month.
Okay.
Two times.
Hmm.
Yes. And we have to read a lot of novels, poems, all over thing, like
Yeah.
Indian writer, British writer, Russian writer,
Lot
so
of things.
each and everything.
Why I didn't go in detail or didn't want to explore, because there is no syllabus whatsoever. Like the questions could be asked from any part of literature. The countries you mentioned,
Yes.
Russia, England, America, Indian literature. So there is no syllabus whatsoever. And like with your job, with other responsibilities, it's very difficult to read a text thoroughly. I mean, you have to take
Yes.
help of guide. And let's say if you are reading a guide, then a story is already spoiled for you. So I am one of those person. I have a huge list, a reading list, and I don't want anything to be spoiled. I know I'm demanding way too much things, but this is just what I want. So maybe I will have to lock myself in a room and start reading all those books, those summaries, and maybe one day I could qualify. But let's see in future. I will definitely try. I will definitely try to lock myself in and see where it goes. Uh, and also I get discouraged many times. Like we are having this conversation, and our phone, our laptop, everything is being listened by or heard by all the social media platforms. So if I go on YouTube, I go on Insta, I will get a lot of videos on the net preparation, UGC qualification, and becoming an assistant professor. So there you get sometimes encouragement and a lot of time discouragement, because there is no
Okay, do
future
you want to
whatsoever.
give exam for NET?
I
Do you
wanted to,
want to exam?
I wanted to, but then I saw the syllabus. There is no syllabus whatsoever. Then I felt discouraged.
But there is some trick to prepare for that exam.
Exactly. You have to. I think I talking about the previous year questions and then going through,
Yes.
right? Mm-hmm.
Previous year question is the key to success in
Yeah.
NET exam.
Mm. So let's see when I finally lock myself in. But yeah, definitely in
Yeah,
future.
if you are giving every time,
Hmm.
once you can definitely clear your exam. Once my friend, she is also from Bihar, Darbhanga, I think Gaya. Yes, and she was worried that what I can do. My exam is not clear.
Mm-hmm.
I am giving continuously my exam, and she is in general category.
Yeah.
So general categories
A
marks
little.
is
Mm-hmm.
getting high, right? So going high. So she tell me always, and I suggested her always that you have to give exam. You don't think about difficulty and all these things. And
Mm-hmm.
in the last, I think in January attempt, she cleared her NET exam
Mm-hmm.
along with her PhD also.
That's cool.
Yes.
What about you? How many attempts did you take? Like, did you appear in the exam
Actually,
multiple times?
yes. I have given 6, 7 times
Hmm.
earlier,
Mm-hmm.
but I was not preparing for that exam. Actually, I was preparing for DSSB exam.
What is
But
that?
DSSB exam, it means Delhi teacher exam, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Government job, Delhi school teacher job. But after some time, I thought that my husband always encouraged me to give NET exam seriously.
Mm-hmm.
My husband always filled the form, and it's my compulsion to give the exam. Otherwise, my husband
Yeah.
told me that you are not giving exam and
Mhm.
this type of things. So yes, he always encouraged me, but I didn't focus on my NET exam because I knew at that time also that for clearing NET exam, I have to do a lot of efforts. I
Yes.
have to put my a lot of efforts to clear NET exam. That, and I have two daughters, and I have to focus on their studies also. So that is why, due to my daughter's studies, I didn't focus on my NET exam. But yes, when I focused my NET exam at that time, within 4 months I cleared exam. Within four
Great.
months I prepared,
Mm-hmm.
because in these 4 months
Mm.
I have I have studied a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like in my school time, at that time I studied like 4 hours, 5 hours. But yes, in those period I forgot all relatives, all
Mm-hmm.
social media. I just uninstalled
Mm-hmm.
Facebook, Instagram, each and everything. At that
Yep.
time I have only one social app, like social media app, like WhatsApp, nothing
Mm-hmm.
else.
Yeah, you have
Yes,
to sacrifice a lot of things because these exams require a
a
lot of
lot of,
attention. Yeah, a lot
yes,
of attention, and especially the syllabus thing. If you look at other comparative exams, there is a list of chapters that you have to study. You can limit it down
yes,
to a few books, but when it comes to NET and UGC, all these exams, then there is no syllabus whatsoever. Especially in streams like ours, arts, especially English literature, you
true.
just have to explore literally every
In
book that has been written there, right?
in English literature, it's quite difficult to clear NET exam.
Mm.
Very
Yeah.
difficult.
Yeah.
And NET, UGC NET, earlier it conducted by UGC, but
Hmm.
nowadays everything is conducted by NTA,
Okay.
National Testing Agency, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in this exam, actually they give only 4% result in December and
Hmm.
6% result in June.
June. Okay. So the chances
Yes.
are very low to qualify unless you are truly
No,
prepared.
no. If you know some trick, then definitely you will
Yeah.
clear
Yeah. Yeah.
your
It's all
exam.
about.
Earlier,
It's all.
I didn't have also idea about that.
Yeah. I have watched a lot
But
of
when,
interviews of people who have qualified. They were talking about it's all about identifying the pattern and going through the previous year questions.
yes,
So
yes, that is what I'm saying.
yeah, and I think
And
there are some other chapters, other subjects also you have to study, like reasoning, maybe basic maths, if I'm not wrong.
yes, that is for first paper.
First paper. Okay. So was it challenging for
In
you?
first paper also 10 units, and in second paper also 10 units.
Hmm. So how was that experience for you? Like you are from English background, right? English literature.
Yes,
So were
English
you
literature.
able to like tackle all those problems of mathematics and reasoning?
There is only 5 questions from mathematics, and
Okay.
that is reasoning. My reasoning was already good.
Mhm.
So, and in mathematics, there is questions like what I would say, bar graph and pie chart, all that types of questions.
Hmm.
Um, some
So
name of that questions, like
So
I'm
again, it's
forgetting.
about exploring the PYQs. You can also figure it out, right?
Yes, yes. And now these days, actually, the pattern is changed
Hmm.
from last NET. I heard that last NET exam was very difficult because I didn't that exam. I have already cleared my exam, so I didn't go through that exam actually. I have cleared 2 times. And in 4 months, I have studied a lot. And after I was engaging in my PhD research proposal and all that thing to getting it to getting PhD admission, right? So in 4 months, I didn't study for NET, but
Hmm.
again, I got same marks.
Okay, so you appeared in the exam twice. It means uh,
Yes,
talking
I
about
cleared two
clearance
times.
two times. Mhm. Great, Saurav. Really happy with that, and hopefully one day I'm gonna try that.
Yes,
So
actually, I want to suggest one book for that.
go ahead.
If you get that book, so
Hmm.
don't need two other books. Like the book's name is a literature in fist. I'll send you the name
Yeah,
of
sure,
that book.
sure. send me the copy, like a photo or
And
maybe the
you,
next.
if you study line by line,
Hmm.
then definitely you will get. And yes, you have to also go through like question paper, previous year question
PYQs.
paper.
Yeah.
So you can know what is the pattern of that question, what types of questions they ask.
Hmm.
So you can only go for that. Like, and I'm suggesting the book. That book is just like notes.
Yeah. Definitely, I'll
That
check it
book is
out.
written by one of the professors of Chennai College.
I'll check it out. All right, Sabnam. Is there anything else that you want to add for our viewers before we wrap up our session?
Okay. So yes, actually, I want to tell you that you have behind you so many books are there.
Yeah.
Books is there, right?
Hmm.
And I love the books also. I have so much books. And once I watched your videos. In that video, you have talked about Walt Whitman's book,
Hmm.
the his famous novel, Arms and the Man.
No, no, I haven't read that.
No, no, that was different book. In that book, Albatros is the
Albatross
no, no, no,
Country Car.
no, no. That is also that is similar. But
Hmm.
yes, you were talking about that novel.
Hmm.
I also read that novel. So I
Okay.
just thought that oh, he is also from English literature background.
Yes, yes. I've completed my graduation in English honors, and all the books that you see there, it's not just for decoration. I do like to read, and obviously, collecting books and reading books are two different things, but I'm interested in both of them, collecting and reading. So, yeah, I am interested in literature, and hopefully, I'll be able to continue this hobby of reading and collecting books.
Nice.
All right, Sabnam. It was lovely chatting with you, and now I think we can have a discussion for your channel too.